Stewie Gardner here. I just want to show y'all, excuse the little glove, but this is one of my elevated beds. It's pretty deep and it's self-watering. You can just put your water in here because you know a lot of people, they older, they can't bend down. We can't bend down like we used to. So we get these type. Y'all might remember this when I started with my radishes and my lettuces inside of this one right here. This is what was left of the spearmint my aunt gave me. No matter what, it just didn't want to live for me. I put it in this cup and it died. But it don't want to die. So I'll let it keep going and see what becomes of it. But yeah, you can get this kind of type of garden from Costco, Sam's. I had this was a bed full of carrots not long ago. Was atomic reds, but the weather just killed them off because we was getting too much rain. As you can see, I had one leak right here, and the darn bugs, caterpillars in the morning would eat it down. Whenever it grew up, you would eat it down. I'm surprised it's still trying to do something. It was much bigger than that. But I just wanted to show y'all this type of bed costs you about like $100, and you can just, it holds a lot of dirt, and you can see it's wet. I wouldn't put nothing in here right now. How wet it is. I wouldn't put nothing in here right now. I didn't use this. Matter of fact, it rained so much I didn't do nothing when I was growing lettuce and radish here. I just put them in there and they did everything on their own. And you can see here, this is a leek too. I just threw it in a pot, and this was one too. Those are sweet potatoes. Those are not really I just stuck them in the dirt because I didn't have nowhere else to put them. Show y'all my disaster here. This was my garlic that started off so well. We get so much rain at times, it'll kill the things in your garden. I still have a sweet potato here. It wanted to die too, but hard for me to throw things away when I know this thing is living, and put it in the ground and can have potatoes. Yams, I mean. These here are sweet potatoes. Yams, sweet potatoes, call it what you want. I'm from the South, so. Another disaster here is my corn. It was doing good. I don't know why, but I think I can bring it back because, you know, corn is just a grass, and I didn't give it enough nitrogen when I started it. The strawberries, I don't see any now, but they produced a lot of strawberries, and it's just growing, doing their thing. Collards, I don't know if they won't do. These collards here, it's half-ass doing. I just need to give them a little bit more love, but the weather is so crazy here. This was my purple broccoli, so that came, it's horrible. This here's a Sugar Daddy watermelon. I need to trellis this thing before it get too big. This is a one watermelon plant, Golden Delicious. It's a yellow meat watermelon. I only found one watermelon at this point. Maybe it's about 12 inches long by now, 12 to 13 inches long. And the bees just not pollinating, man. I don't understand. You know, I got flowers everywhere. Flowers everywhere on this thing. bunch of like little baby watermelons, and they never, I guess they didn't get they died off because they wasn't pollinated, I guess. I don't know. If you know, y'all let me know, but I got one. Here's a couple of more leeks. People say, can you grow them in pots? Look at this side of this thing. And it's just growing. They're not growing too big, but I don't care. It's good for me. I should go ahead and pull them like I pulled the other ones the other day. Take a look here. This was the jalapeno that was in the ground that took up, put it in a pot, and you can see it's going through some things. I need to give it something so it can get its green back. Some of it's real green now, but look at these. But the strange thing is, still putting out jalapenos. Still putting them out. This is a cucumber. It never did anything. That's all it did. This is the cucumbers that produce a lot for me. We ate a lot of cucumbers out of this. Those were the potatoes. Those bugs, worms just eat my stuff up, ate them up, killed them pretty much. But they not gone, as you can see. They still fighting. See this here? It's a darn squirrel hole. This potato here, these were my cannaback, completely dead. Golden Delicious, completely dead. This was another, whatever it is, it's completely dead. Golden Delicious. It really upset me because I worked hard on those. What we have here? Got a lot of lizards around here. That's a little beady baby. That thing there is less than an inch long. And this was my tomato. It didn't do right. It gave me maybe 6 big tomatoes. This is my habanero. Transplanted that. It overwintered. I've never got a fruit from this thing yet. Ever. I'm not giving up on it though. I might cut it and clone it and try to start it over. This used to be my onion bed. I need to get this dirt back right and put something else in here. Time to grow something else. Same thing here. This is where my leeks come from. These are just 2 drums I got from work. I work at a food factory, so these things had olive oil in them. And this was my leeks. This is where my leeks come from, and I had onions there. Here goes this candy cane pepper. It's seen better days, but look at here, y'all. This thing puts out food, man. That's 5 peppers on 1 limb. And see the squirrels just dig and dig and dig. Tear up my garden and yours too. The blackberries, it gave me a lot of nice fruit. Birds anyway. And you can see the squirrels dug in that thing and did what they want to do too. I gotta cover things up better. These are my sweet potatoes. These right here are crazy to me because I started these in the house, of course, and I brought them out here and I planted them. I got a video on it. And these are the same exact yams, sweet potatoes, whatever you want to call it. But these, I never did acclimate to coming outside. It was a little experiment. I just brought them out. And you can see the difference. This one is maybe a month older than this one. But this one, as you can see, is growing better. Been having a lot of rain, and it's really been hurting my garden. Over here, this was the melon bed. I don't know what's what, and things are not looking so great here. The weather's been so crazy, and got a lot of rain because of the Gulf once again. You see the squirrels. And here was some watermelons and cantaloupe and pumpkin. So I don't know which is which. Y'all find out, y'all let me. This is either a pumpkin or a cantaloupe. This is either a pumpkin or a cantaloupe. That's a sugar daddy. It's not doing too well, but it's not dead. Crazy. I think this bed is not doing too well. And this is some real good dirt here, so I find it very hard to understand. I need to mend these other soils, as I was telling y'all, and grab my planting chart and see what else I can plant this month. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and y'all give me thumbs up. If you don't, I don't care, give it a thumbs down. Back over here to this cucumber. Now this was 2 plants. Each one of these had 2 plants in them, and one died. It produced though. We got food off of it for my salads and stuff. And it was dying off, but I noticed that it just didn't want to die. As you can see here, there's a flower. So the bees do what they're supposed to do. Be some more cucumbers here. It's crazy to me. This growing season has been wild. Look at this thing. This thing has no reason to be dead, you know, or dying. I didn't wet my leaves. This is a tomato. I didn't wet the leaves, and still not doing well. And if I move this back, look at that. That soil is moist. We've been having so much rain, man. Goodness. These are the times I wish I had a greenhouse. But got plenty of lizards around here. I'd rather them than them darn frogs. We finally got rid of the frogs. Finally cleaned the pool. But it don't look the best because of the weather. But kind of wildlife around here. Look. About another jalapeno. Look, he not worried about me. So I see you every day, bro. Have no fear of you. But look at that. Another jalapeno. That's a nice one, man. Alright. Like I say, y'all give it a thumbs up. Y'all subscribe. And I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Peace.